My name's Clark, and today I'll be giving an informative speech over the prevalence of mental illnesses in today's society. There are millions of people who are struggling on the inside that no one's truly aware of. There are over 200 mental illnesses that fall under 5 major categories. Today I'll be talking about the 3 most prevalent, which are anxiety, depression, and the bipolar disorder. The first thing I'll be talking about is anxiety, which is a psychiatric disorder that is the most common in the U.S. According to the Anxiety Depression Association of America, which is the only multidisciplinary professional organization that engages the world's leading experts who focus on mental health, there are 40 million adults 18 and older who are affected every year, which is roughly 18% of the world's population, or America's population. Those suffering from anxiety are also 6 times more likely to be hospitalized than any other psychiatric disorder. Those who suffer from anxiety can experience excessive worry, panic attacks, irrational fears, agitation, restlessness, fatigue, and the avoiding of social interaction. Anxiety is highly treatable, but those who suffer, 37% of those who suffer do not seek help. Self-care has also been seen to help, which is stress management, relaxation techniques, and the avoiding of alcohol and drugs and things of that nature. Medication has also been seen to help. The second thing I'll talk about is depression. Depression isn't far behind anxiety and is very prevalent in today's society. It affects 18 million adults, which is roughly 1 in 10 of those in our population. Depression is a primary reason for suicide in almost every 13 minutes of the day. Those suffering from depression don't always experience every single symptom, but they can experience things such as sadness, hopelessness, guilt, irritability, a decrease in energy, trouble sleeping and concentrating, and the loss of appetite, physical pains, thoughts, and death and suicide. And those who are struggling with depression also have been seen to have a loss in neuron stimulation. And as you can see in this PET scan, those who are struggling with depression are experiencing it have way less color, which show neuron activity. And so you can see that through these 2 things, who are not depressed and who are depressed. Those who are experiencing depression can use medication and therapy, and those who are on medication, it works in about 2 to 4 weeks after being set. But finding a medication that works for you is kind of finding that perfect puzzle piece. So every medication isn't going to work for every single person. So doctors have to go through and find the one that works for you. My final mental illness that I'll be talking about is the bipolar disorder. The bipolar disorder comes in different severities, which are mania, hypomania, and depression. And it's estimated that there are 2.8% of U.S. adults that are affected every single year by this. According to the National Institute of Mental Health, which is the largest biomedical research agency in the world, a study was shown that 82.9% of people who are affected by bipolar disorder had serious impairment after experiencing this, which is the highest percentage of all mood disorders. As I said earlier, it comes in different severities, so the symptoms follow that as well. All of them, you can experience extreme mood disorders, but with bipolar 1 disorder, it's mostly just manic episodes, and manic is very upbeat, over talkativeness. You don't have any trouble sleeping, and you're just very happy. And after those manic episodes, sometimes it has been seen to follow by depression and hypomanic episodes, while bipolar 2 disorder is strictly hypomanic and depression episodes, and there's no manic episodes in the mix. Because bipolar disorder is a lifelong illness, so is treatment. And if you're taking medication, you're going to be taking it no matter you're happy or sad, anything, you are always taking it just to avoid relapsing. Day treatment programs have also shown signs of helping, as well as substance abuse treatment if you're struggling with addiction or any things of that nature. And if you are resorting to suicidal thoughts and dangerous thoughts, hospitalization has been shown to be another cause of treatment. So through my speech, I have talked about anxiety, depression, and bipolar disorder, which are the 3 leading mental illnesses in today's society. And hopefully you have gained and grasped a better knowledge of these things and of the symptoms, and you can see those in those around you. And hopefully you can encourage them to seek treatment if that is the case. Thank you.